I want to be stoned right now.
What, Cody?
Hi.
Damn it. Wait, you said something about being a stoner? What? What was
No, I want to
that?
be stoned right now.
Okay,
I said I want to be stoned right now.
okay,
Yeah, that would make this a lot more entertaining.
yeah.
What are you
Oh
talking
well,
about? No, actually want to be stoned. Like, I want people throwing stones at me.
stoned to
I'm
death,
into
you
that
mean?
sort of
Okay.
thing.
And that would make this more entertaining.
An
Okay.
on-camera murder.
Can I
Okay.
get stoned now? Alright.
Hmm.
The episode
Alright.
36. Donald Duck and Barney Sanders are both working on a wall together with the help of Ass Dan, who hates illegal aliens. The three also plan on kicking out anyone
No, he is an illegal alien.
in the country illegally causing Steven's penis to go into depression,
Don't ignore my criticism, Michael.
knowing that soon he will have to leave his friends behind. Makal and Smorty tell their dear friend that he has nothing to worry about, and they can save him by giving him a disguise. They go to their friend Stuart the Sloth, who is selling disguises as a new profession. Sadly for Steven's penis, the only costumes he sells are Waluigi and Shrek costumes. Steven's penis goes with Waluigi and walks out pretty upset. He tries to live his days as Waluigi in peace, but in the end can't bring himself to do it. He takes off the costume and prepares his rocket ship and says goodbye to his friends. Makal, not wanting to say goodbye to his friends, suggests that they take a citizenship test and become a U.S. citizen legally. Together, him, Makal, and Smorty study and study and study, and then Tom Cruise wins the election, and there's no way, and there's no wall, so there's not really a problem. The episode ends with Makal, Smorty, Stuart the Sloth, and Steven's penis talking about the time Smorty became president. Makal then recalls he was supposed to be in jail, but then escaped, and now Officer Jake is after him. They question whatever happened to Officer Jake. The episode ends with Officer Jake on one knee talking to his master. His master is a dark shadow man who claims that the end is near, and soon all hell on Earth will begin.
Some Star Wars stuff right here.
Yeah, it's not too far off.
37 and 38 aren't very long, but 39 and 40. 39 is really only a really long one. 40 is not long either.
You're just wasting time by explaining this.
Or 37.
I'm gonna.
All right, episode 30, episode 37, episode 37, episode 37, episode 37. Blood Witch Part 1. Shadow Man has all of his supporters on one knee. He asks them all what their wish is. Jake's is to capture Smorty. We then see the rest of his supporters one by one. Astan's wish is to gain more years on his lifespan. Donald Duck and Barney Sanders wish to build the wall and become presidents. Hillary Clinton's wish is to be human. And Gerardo's wish is to kill Makal and Smorty. Shadow Man then tells each of them to grab a knife and cut their palms. They all do this and then have their hands bleed into a bowl. Sounds like a really bad, creepypasta. Shadow Man grabs the bowl and begins to stir the blood together. He then tells them all at once that once they take over, their wishes will come true. We then cut to Makal and Smorty's house. Makal, Smorty, Stuart, the Sloth, Steven's penis, Mitzi, and the whole McDonald's crew are playing poker. and Marcus. Smorty wins, takes his clothes off, and goes streaking as his victory. As he runs through the streets naked, Mini Boy jumps out in front of him, saying that there is something he needs to tell him.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Episode 38, Blood Wish, Part 2. Makal says goodbye to Stuart and Mitzi as the leave. Marcus goes to bed, and Makal takes the computer and to a different room. Makal then makes it back to the kitchen, where him and Steven's penis begin to grow concerned. He guessed Steven's penis grow? Anyway, begin to grow concerned as Smorty would normally be back from his victory streak by now. We then cut to Smorty and Mini-Boy talking. Mini-Boy explains that the end is near, and heck on Earth will begin soon. There is no way to prevent it, but if they act quick enough, they can bring things back to normal. Mini-Boy claims that the man who is causing all of this is the Shadow Man. Let me just scroll up a bit. bit. He's unsure of his identity, but he had a strange encounter with him, and he seems to be very well aware of who Makal and Smorty are. Just then, the skies go red, and Mini Boy fades away into dust, but not before wishing Smorty good luck. Makal and Smort is Steven's penis run outside as the skies go red, horrified. This sounds like a very relatable show from a certain Makal Bemis here. Where are we? Makal Steven's penis. I read that. Smorty approaches them and tells them what's going on. Tells them that each of them have a fight coming up. That they need to alert the others. They only have 24 hours to stop this, otherwise it'll be permanent next time on Across the Fourth Wall.
It's not really. I don't know how it's across the fourth wall.
No,
aside from the
I
Doom
forgot the
bit.
show. Oh, the internet reality. That's right. Just
Internet reality.
Yeah. It didn't end one thing with like red skies or something. I'm pretty sure it was that show.
Episode 39, Blood Wish Part 3. Makal and Smorty gathered all of their friends together. Steven's penis, Jeremy, Stort the Sloth, Mitzi, Marcus, Chris Sora, Black Chris, Zachary, and Volkman. Hell on Earth means that they're returning as well. Chris Sora whines that he barely got a role in this season. Smorty tells Chris Sora to shut up and focus. Each of them must fight someone, and each of them must win or else they are screwed. They can't lose a single fight. Smorty versus Jake, Jeremy versus Gerardo, Stort the Sloth versus Donald Duck. Marcus versus Barney Sanders, Chris Sora versus Hillary Clinton, Mitzi versus Astan, Steven's penis versus Will Brower, and Makal versus a Shadow Man. And yes, Will Brower's there for like no reason now. He wasn't introduced before. Zachary and Volkman and Black Chris are given the task of fighting demons in hell. With their experience down there, they have the most experience. They immediately go into action. Stort and Marcus manage to convert Donald, Duck, and Barney to the good side again, without fighting. Chris Sora kills Hillary Clinton, finally putting an end to her madness. Jeremy and Gerardo, and I thought I killed Hillary Clinton off in the first episode, now that I think about it.
I just got brought back to that.
You did.
I just brought her back. I just brought her back without explaining it. I just forgot that I killed her off.
Continuity, who needs it?
Jeremy and Gerardo face off as Gerardo starts to monologue about how Jeremy was always the one everyone liked, how Jeremy was the one with the friends, and while he was shoved in the dirt, Jeremy apologizes, now realizing his brother is in pain. Gerardo pulls out his real gun out on Jeremy, but before he shoots, is stabbed with a giant sword by Chris Sora, who exclaims he is on a roll today. Jeremy looks down at his dead brother with sadness, and unlike every single character on the show that has died so far, Gerardo is not coming back. Steven's penis doesn't have to fight. Will manages to knock himself out by accident. Mitzi, very much like Marcus and Stort, with Barney Sanders and Donald Duck, tries to convince Astan to come back to their side. He is a friend to them all and means a lot to them. Astan remembers all the good times, like 5 seconds he spent at Smorty's birthday party, or the entire minute he spent at Zachary.
Always the birthdays with you.
I named another thing.
They're important
You know what?
qualities and plot
Is that
points in
how
the
you
show,
convey
Cody.
You.
Oh my god.
And a single a single tear goes down Astan's face, and he joins Zachary and Volkman and Black Chris in fighting demons. Makal and Smorty are both running together to face their foes. The two finally just make it to a place where they must split. The two wish each other luck, shake hands, and hug one another, knowing this very well may be the last time they see each other. They both go their own ways. From a distance, Jake is staring at Smorty with one final line: "It ends today."
So we gotta end this?
You know it says in.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay, part 5, I think.
Is this the last episode?
Yeah, 40's the last one.
Wow.
So
Okay, then we'll just talk about whatever afterwards, I guess.
yeah, we'll do the discussion about how,
Yeah, discussion.
how I need to
The
make season 3
review
smaller
portion of it.
descriptions.
Alright.